Hey, Central Church. It is our third reflection about the sermon on Sunday. One of the pieces of my sermon that I talked about was reimagining our understanding of authority. I read this passage from Jesus talking about giving authority to the disciples and those that he called through a different understanding of authority than we often see it day to day. Commonly, authority is about power above and over someone else. Maybe it's someone that you serve, someone that you are supervising, or a customer. Perhaps it's even over another family member. These have all been understandings of authority that have common usage in our culture. I don't think that Jesus is talking about having more power than someone else, because the scripture verse says that he gives him power over illness and death. These aren't necessarily persons. These are things that plague our society, plague our communities, maybe even plague you. How can we take authority over the things that are causing harm to the people in our communities and those we care about? That's the kind of authority that Jesus is calling us to. Today, I want you to consider what that might look like, how that might reframe your life, to consider the places where you have been given authority and how you use it. Perhaps this means thinking about someone who does use their authority in this way, to call out injustice, to call out sickness, to have power over something that's deadly. Maybe it's thinking about a day, a time, a moment in your life when you were misusing authority. What about that situation was unchristlike? And how can you prevent yourself from misusing authority again in the future?